Hi guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I am in a different room. I moved out of my apartment and I am back at home for the time being. A lot of TV shows and movies that were not like it is today. Today is very safe, I guess. Back then there was a lot of adults who put like adult humor in there that a lot of kids didn't get. And one of the TV shows I remember watching was Boy Meets World. It never gets old. I revisit it now and it's just as funny, just as great. Of course there's continuity errors in the entirety of it, but it doesn't matter when it comes to watching it, enjoying it. It's very much entertainment, and there are some great themes within the show. It didn't air on Disney at first. It aired on ABC. Well, technically it would be ABC Family of then, but it was called TGIF, and it was like a nightly thing on ABC on Fridays. They aired like Step by Step, Sister Sister, Full House, Boy Meets World. There is a particular episode that I remember watching. It was labeled as this Halloween episode. It was called And Then There Was Shawn. That was the title of the episode, and it was all about how this kid, how the best friend, his name is Shawn, copes with his friend's breakup. And it was a very heavy and funny episode. Like, it was weird, but it was all set in the premise of like a horror genre, and that was very big around the time. It used callbacks from movies like I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream, and I remember it being a very, like, it was kind of scary, but it was also really funny. And I think if I have to watch horror, I have to watch it that way, and I think because of this particular episode that was the reason why I had to watch it. And I rewatched it recently. There's a lot of great writing in this particular episode because of the movie callbacks that they do. Oh my gosh, there was South Park references. I think the older few kids who watched the show would have watched South Park, but not much. Like, my siblings never watched it and I never watched it up until, you know, when I was like a lot older. I just think it was so crazy the amount of things that they got away with, and like what happened between then and now to where they could get away with that stuff, especially on TV, because nowadays there's not a lot of that. This episode, man, I've watched it so many times. I cannot tell you how good it keeps getting every time I watch it, and how many like jokes I miss, and then I look back and think it's funny. Boy Meets World is such an underrated show. I think that it does not get the recognition that it needs as far as the themes and how well they were handled on the show. How well Corey and Shawn were handled as far as friends. Like, it wasn't very toxic, like a toxic masculinity. They were very much like, they were there for each other, and they didn't care what was going on. They would drop whatever and just help each other out. I think this is very much underrated, so say what you will. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't. Let me know if Boy Meets World is one of your favorite shows, and like what episode was your favorite. Yeah, that's all I have to say, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.